Hi. 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 Yeah, I am high. I just smoked a bunch of weed. Oh yeah, hi. Did I say I'm Skippy? I can't remember. Some friends came over. It was good to see them. Smoked a bunch of weed. I forgot that I had bought food at the El Pollo Loco. But sometimes you gotta put off eating to hang out with your friends. So that's what I done did. So I reheated it. Island napkins. I reheated it. I did. I reheated it. What I have here, I got a bowl. It's your standard Pollo bowl. And I'm gonna take it off the box because I normally use It's gonna sound funny, but I use my old pizza boxes sometimes as a TV tray. It's like a recyclable TV tray. Because next time I order a pizza, I'll throw this one away and just have a new one. But it gets crusty, as you can see. There's some spots on there. It's full, like cool because I'll write notes on it sometimes. Because I'm just gonna throw it away, so I'll get out like a pen, like put notes on it. But it's nice because I like it. It's lightweight. I have a TV tray and things wood. It's a pain in the ass to use. This one's cardboard. And it's relatively easy, and I'm recycling. But I wanted to try something today. I reheated. I got some dang quesadillas. And I got some tortillas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to doctor me up. Mm-hmm. This green stuff is liquid dynamite. Oh, Pollo Loco. This stuff tastes very reminiscent to the green sauce that they have down at this place. I didn't even think about that. A place called Mario's Peruvian restaurant. But they have a sauce that tastes similar. I never thought of that. I'm gonna have to go to Mario's and check it out, y'all. Check it out. If you haven't been to Mario's, it's in Hollywood. It's at Melrose and Vine or Melrose and Rossmore, depending on which way you're traveling. It's catty corner from the Pavilion Supermarket. It's in a little shopping center. There was a 7-Eleven there, but they promptly closed, which sucks because I like going to that one. But there, unfortunately, is never any parking there. Needs more green. Yeah, their parking lot is atrocious. But just like when I used to go on tour with bands, I used to go on tour with a band called Me First and They Give Me Gimmies. Their lead singer, Fat Mike, he told me one time, you can tell the quality of a restaurant by how many people are waiting outside to get in. That's Mario's every time. Always a line. For good reason. Their food is amazing. Always a good, 45-minute to an hour wait. I personally think it made the food taste better. The anticipation. When I was growing up, we used to go to this restaurant called Menz's in Wildwood, New Jersey. Menz's always had a line outside. That's because their food was incredible. Speaking of incredible food, okay, I'm going to do this first. I like to do what I call a taco grenade. It's basically just, I don't know. It's a taco folded half like a burrito so that if there's any leakage, it doesn't get on your pants. And this is how you do it. This is how you do it. I went to karaoke a couple days ago. I still got it. I got applause afterwards. Okay, so you got your taco. You pinch right here, and you fold. There you go. Now, kind of looks like a pierogi, but it's not. It's a taco. Pierogies are closed. They're like Polish ravioli. Ow. Mmm. Mmm. All this stuff all noodled together. God damn, it's so flavorful. It's funny. I'm such a regular. I tell Pollo Loco that the employees will try to guess if the order that just came in is mine because they know what I get. Except today when I switched it up. Like, you didn't get your usual. Nope. I had a stoner idea. What is that stoner idea? Well, I'll tell you. I wanted to dip the quesadilla into the Happy Bowl because I want to, because mind you, this is kind of like burger, okay, it's just regular cheeseburger, okay, because they got queso, okay, so you got like a burger, cheeseburger, burger. I'm doing it for the cheese. Cheese Louise. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try it like this. This is the non-cheese part. I'm going to just scoop and go yoop. Ow. Mmm. Mmm. That was good. The crispiness had a consistency of like naan bread. And if you don't know what naan bread is, you need to get your non-knowing ass to an Indian restaurant. Get some culture in you. And some good food. Like I saw videos of people dipping pizza in butter chicken, like Indian food. I'm like, yeah, we've been doing that forever. Like Indian food, you want to have something good on pizza? Chili. Chili's fucking good on pizza. Costco used to have chili. A long time ago, they had burgers and they had chili. I would put the chili on the burger. I would put the chili on the hot dog. And I would put that chili onto the pizza. Chili pizza is absolutely incredible. All right, let's hit it with the cheese, Louise. This is the bite I've been waiting for. All right, let's nail this bastard. Meow. Ow. Mm. I like it. It's not to write home about. I probably taste the cheese. Hold on, let me try again. Maybe my taste buds ain't working right. Ow. Nah. I think I like the quesadilla better without the stuff on it. With the stuff on it, I can't taste the simplicity. Hold on. Yeah, this by itself is tremendous. Hmm. Maybe what you can do with a little cheese and a tortilla and some heat. That's how everything changes. Heat, time, and pressure. You learn this in laboratories. It's so good. Uh-huh. Mm. Oh, this is gonna sound crazy. I've been doing this since I was a kid. I'm probably certain a number of you do it too. But when I'm eating and something is just so overwhelmingly fantastic and delicious, and it just makes my mouth happy, I just have to start dancing. Mm. I've seen children doing what I'm doing. But it helps me understand why they do it. Oh, God, this is fantastic. But like I said, this is better. If I put the stuff on it, I can't taste the cheese. If I can't taste the cheese, I'm better off using one of these. I don't know what kind of cheese they use. But it's my favorite right now. Throw some cheese on that bitch. Let's get a scoop. It's like a long nacho. But wait, there's more. Ow. There used to be this whole cartoon show. And it was a beautiful story about a cat and a chihuahua that were best friends. It was an animated show. And they had a song on that show that talked about how incredibly happy and joyous they were. The show was called Ren and Stimpy. And the song was called Happy, Happy, Joy, Joy. And it went, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, joy. And that's how I feel about this bowl. It has brought me happiness. It has brought me joy. Boy, it has brought me gas. 2 times. Yum. All right, there we go, pinch. Now we have the taquito. There's already a taquito. This is Baracco. This is a Baracco. Burrito taco. Baracco. Bomb. Mmm. Mmm. I went to karaoke on Monday night. I slept and I woke up at 9:30. I sat there going, you're not going to be able to fall asleep for another couple hours. Might as well go do something. So I walked up to Dave and Buster's. You have karaoke on Monday night. And I went up there and I fucking owned it. It was great. You know, as long as I can get some response from the crowd, to me, that's a success. Especially at karaoke. Like, the worst thing that can happen at karaoke, like when you leave the microphone and it's just silence, like, oh, that hurts. But I try to make everyone feel special. I clap for everyone because it's fun. As I tell people about karaoke, if you're not having fun, you did it wrong. Karaoke is just an opportunity to be a rock star for a moment. And that's what I do. I just go up there and try to rock that bitch. I also didn't want to overexert my vocal cords because I haven't sang in a long time. And also, I really need to start. My breathing was off. As I sang, I had difficulty. Normally, I've got really good breathing because I can sustain notes for a very, 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 very long time. I blame my big lung capacity on working with Navy SEALs when I was in the military, because I went on a temporary tour of duty for a while with Navy SEALs, Korean Black Brigade, and Special Forces, because I was bored at my duty station. I needed something to do, and I went on a tour of duty. Because sometimes you can just pack up and leave. I did. I worked with Navy SEALs, and they taught me how to hold my breath underwater for 3 minutes. I've never. Okay, I tried to keep up with the Navy SEALs. Those dudes are fucking machines. Excuse me. I would wake up with the SEALs and then do their workouts. I vomited so many times. Like, they are machines. Absolutely impressed by these human beings. They're just incredible people. And I owe a Navy SEAL my life. Part of the reason why I still have hypothermia is because of that one fateful moment. We had jumped out of a helicopter into a freezing cold lake or waterway somewhere in Korea. It was 0 dark 30. And I had no formal SEAL training, Special Forces training, Black Brigade training. I was just some guy they needed to run their commo, their communication shit. And I got dumped. I jumped out of that helicopter. Never did that before. Pretty exciting. But it also taught me that you shouldn't jump out of perfectly good helicopters, especially into a freezing cold lake at 4:30 in the morning. I thought I was going to die. My boots turned into anchors. I couldn't tell which way was up. It's dark. Fucking dark. It was terrifying. I had a rucksack on me that was an anchor. I seriously had it in my head. I didn't panic or anything. I was just like, is this how I die? This is how I die. And I was just like I was trying to swim towards what I thought was the surface. And then I really thought I was done for. And then all of a sudden, this hand came down out of nowhere, and I felt it grab my rucksack by the back, and it lifted me up above the water line. And I had... Okay, that was the first time. Okay, I almost drowned, and that sucked. It was involuntary. Now, the next 3 times were voluntary, as I had the SEALs help me hold my breath underwater for 3 minutes, because we had some downtime and we'd be doing that shit. And they were laughing because I was drowning. And like, you have never felt pain until you've purged water out of your lungs. Oh, it's just horrible. Just horrible. It is just excruciating. Worst feeling when you breathe. Greatest feeling. Breathing is so underrated. Oh my god, you're gonna miss it so much when you can't. No more Ferrari. Nope, can't enjoy it. You're not breathing. No more money. Can't enjoy it. You're not breathing. Can't enjoy your women. Can't enjoy your mansions. That's why. Why I don't even want any of that stuff. What's the point? Just gonna die. I also don't want the responsibility. Don't want to pay the taxes. Don't want to pay the insurances. Fuck that shit. All cons. But the Navy SEALs, they helped me hold my breath underwater for 3 minutes. And that's why when I take a puff of weed, I can hold it in for a long time. I take these incredible hits. But I completely forget where I was going with this story. Really do. Happens sometimes. But needless to say, the Navy SEALs kick ass. Nothing but respect to Navy SEAls. And I respect Mike, the Navy SEAL, who saved my life. Thank you. And who helped me drown 3 more times so that I could take big bong rips. But yeah, okay, that's what it was. That's because karaoke. Because that's what I can do. I can sustain for a long time. Thanks to the Navy SEAls. Because I only got to sing one song. I got there kind of late. There's plenty of other people. I'm not a stingy person. I'm not a selfish person. If I only sing one song, that's one more than I sang if I was at home. But I sang. I wanted to try something easy. So I sang Easy by Faith No More. Because it's easy. No, it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. But there's that part where it goes, I want to be high, so high. Actually, I sang it, I want to be high. Oh, no. I'm going to get high, so high. I'm going to be free to know the things I do are right. I want to be free, just me, yeah, baby. But anyway, it was fun. Thank you, Navy SEAls. Thank you, military, for making me fucking cool. Well, I don't know if the military made. The military helped me be a better person, to be honest. Military showed me the value of helping people and the reward it gives you. I didn't say anything because my mouth was full and it would have been rude. So there. Ow. I'm gonna stop eating. I'm full. Oh my god. So what have we learned? Quesadilla by itself, perfect. Eat this with it, you can't taste it. I thought it was going to be like more of a cheeseburger effect. I was proven wrong. I do not mind being proven wrong. Especially with something so petty as this. That's the reality of food. No matter how much you pay for it. I just saw these guys online. They were eating at the Golden Steer out in Vegas. $190 lobster tails. You got $300 steak. You got bone marrow. That whopping huge bill. But guess what? No matter how much you pay for it, all turns to shit. No matter how hard you try. But here's some good shit. Yeah, El Pollo Loco rules. I love the people who work at my El Pollo Loco. And by my, I mean the one that is close to me. I don't own it. But whatever. One more for the road. Tiny chip. Put it to your lips. Ow. Mmm. That was delightful. I'm really glad we got to sit down and shoot the poop again. All right. Thanks for coming over. I'll talk to you later. Let's give you time. Stay awesome. Bye.